Despite failing multiple times in previous years, some lawmakers want to make daylight saving time permanent. In the interest of transparency, you should know the Iowa Broadcasters Association, which this station is a member of, opposes the bill. Their lobbyist tells me it would make it harder to make programming schedules for viewers who live across state lines in a state that has not made the time change permanent. Leslie Carpenter with Iowa Mental Health Advocacy says the seasonal time changes affect people who struggle with mental illness hardest.
A lot of people with these more serious illnesses, their medications cause them to sleep in a little bit longer, and therefore their time of being up is more supported with sunlight when we're in daylight savings time.
House File 498 would make the spring forward time change permanent. Carpenter says generally there'd be more afternoon sun year-round.
The difference would be that we would have more daylight in the afternoon through evening hours. More consistently through the year. We wouldn't experience it getting dark, for instance, in December at 4:30. It would be later, at least till 5:30.
State Representative Heather Mattson, a Democrat from Ankeny, says she's concerned because the bill would require daylight saving time in particular.
Most medical associations, like the American Medical Association, sleep doctors, numbers of others, have expressed concern with moving to just daylight savings time, and they have argued that it's perfectly reasonable to actually not change the clock, but their recommendation has been permanent standard time.
There's another problem. Iowa can't shift to daylight saving time without congressional action, but states don't need permission to go back to permanent standard time. Hawaii and Arizona did that. That's when the sun rises and sets an hour earlier in the summer.
We should be doing something that the state of Iowa can actually do without having to get the federal government's approval.
Carpenter says though she'd prefer the state to be able to go to DST, she'd be satisfied with a change to standard time too. From the Iowa Capitol Bureau, I'm Connor Hendricks reporting.